I got this friend of mine, see, and he's having what you call canoeable difficulties.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Those Were the Days. And as always, we are doing All in the Family, or as I like to call it, Archie Bunker. Now, this episode really doesn't have to do anything with Archie or Edith too much. It is more about Mike, because Mike has a problem. So, yes, this episode is a little bit sensitive, which I think all of the episodes are pretty sensitive. But if you are watching this at work, maybe wait until you get home, just because of the nature of the episode. It's not... I mean, it was on TV in the 70s, so it's not going to get too bad. It's just that the context of the episode is kind of weird. So, yes. Also, on my Avatar: The Last Airbender episode, I did change up the format of the way that I review it. If you watch this video, and at the end I'll link that video, go ahead and watch that one, and let me know on that page if you want me to do it like this video, or if you like that format video, and comment on there so that way I kind of have a list of everyone's opinion on one video. Without any further ado, let's jump into Those Were the Days. Here we go.
Those were the days.
Okay, looks like Mike the Meathead is doing some homework. And Gloria brought him some tea.
Gloria, what are you doing?
I'm just trying to help.
You want to help? I'll tell you how you can help. Don't help.
Well, he's a little snippy today.
I don't think you should be worried about the problem that's been happening between us lately.
Worried? Do I look worried? Well, I'm not.
A little bit.
Worried.
Yeah, you're a little bit worried.
If you understood, you'd know that the last thing I want to hear is you saying I understand.
True.
I understand.
Gloria! Please, I'm trying to work now. Will you leave me alone?
He's being really snippy today.
Gloria, what's the matter?
Mike's the matter.
Ma, did you ever wonder if Daddy stopped loving you?
Okay.
You think your father don't love me no
No.
It's not Daddy I'm thinking about, it's Michael.
Right.
Michael? Why wouldn't Michael love me no more?
Not you, her.
Ma, the problem's between Michael and me.
Right.
Ma, you know I can't tell you about a sexual problem.
Oh. Okay. That face.
Can I?
Probably not.
Why not?
Parents, Parents typically don't want to hear that kind of stuff.
I'm your mother, and if you have a problem about
About...
one of those problems,
Yeah.
Well, lately he hasn't been able to... You see, I can't tell you.
Nope, not a good idea.
The longer it goes on, the more worried he gets and the more angry at me.
Right.
it's probably just something that's going around.
I don't think that's how this works. I think he might be stressed out about his homework, maybe?
Hey, are you listening to me? Hey, meathead!
Were you talking to me, Arch?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, I thought I was. There ain't nobody else here.
Right.
Well, I'm studying.
Oh, go on, studying. I come home with one of the funniest anecdotes of all time.
Antidotes? Antidotes?
Dinner's all ready.
Yeah, well, first you better tell the captain of the Polish unemployment team.
Oh, okay.
I thought you wouldn't mind eating in the kitchen tonight.
Oh, you thought that, huh, Edith?
Nobody likes eating in the kitchen.
Yeah, you see, his big final exams is tomorrow.
Ah, his final exam. That's a mental block right there.
Daddy, doesn't Michael have any rights around here?
No.
There's a right to know what I am about to say. Get the hell out of the diner!
Yes, he can go to the kitchen and do homework.
Hey, since when do you start ordering me around?
Right.
Stop being so sensitive.
I will when you stop being so hostile.
Hey, put a lid on it, will you?
Right.
The only sound I want to hear is the sound of dinner being served on this here table in this here dining room.
Oh, that
Okay.
with me. I don't have to study here anymore.
Michael, what are
You might want to take your books with you.
I'm gonna quit college and get a job.
Oh, Michael, don't be childish.
Let him be childish.
So he'll get rent.
What kind of job do you figure to get without a degree?
Well, I don't.
Right.
What's the difference? I'll drive a truck, pump gas, collect garbage.
Okay.
Bingo. Start collecting the garbage off the table.
You just want this stuff off the table? Well, why didn't you just say so?
Michael, no!
Well, there you go. It's off the table now.
And Daddy, you eat in the kitchen or I'll kill myself!
A little dramatic, but okay.
Remember Arthur? He used to eat in the kitchen all the time.
Arthur was a cat.
Oh boy.
Well, that ain't the way I like him. I like him cut in 4 pieces lengthwise. These here are cross cuts.
You just don't like to hear about such things.
About everything that's going on in this house.
Not this thing.
It's sexual.
Shh.
Right. Just no.
No, I don't like to hear nothing about that there.
Right.
You better hear about this, Archie.
Oh boy.
But start slow,
Right. And I'll stop you when you had enough.
and I'll say stop when I know what it is.
Right. Exactly.
Remember, you once told me about a fella, Petey Simpson, who came back from the war.
Stop.
He figured it out.
And he wasn't
Stop.
Yep.
Gloria told me, and she was there.
No. Kind of awkward if you were there.
And I mean, look at him. Jeez, he goes through groceries like a knife remover. Wait a minute.
Spying on them.
From Dr. Kermit. Now, I asked him about your problem.
You what?
Kermit the Frog.
That's not the kind of thing I want spread all over town, you know.
There's Hippolaws, though.
Such a mature attitude.
Maybe you care, but I don't. What did he say?
Is often caused by anxiety.
Right.
Yeah, or a student worried about his exams.
Right.
Exams are over and the anxiety disappears, so will the problem.
Okay.
The man can't give you a written guarantee.
Glory, I need that guarantee.
You need to calm down is what you need to do. Because that other problem's not going to be your only problem if you have a heart attack.
And let them send their problems to Dear Abby.
Dear Abby used to be a newspaper column that you could write to and tell them your problems anonymously, and then the writer would tell you kind of their idea of how to fix it.
Okay, honey. Hurry home. Bye-bye. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, Michael, I'm so proud of you.
Okay.
Ma, he just took his last exam and he feels sure he passed.
Oh,
Cool.
Are you and Daddy going out tonight?
I mean, you could.
where's your father?
He's still in the bathroom. He's been in there for 20 minutes.
Archie!
What?
When are you coming out?
When I'm done.
Why, you selling the house?
In here for 20 minutes.
Right.
Who are you, the official timekeeper?
What are you doing in there, eh?
I wonder what he's doing in there.
I know, Ma, but Michael thinks the other dress is the sexiest one I have, and the last thing I want to do is put any pressure on him.
Okay, that's fair.
Dragging me out of the only room in the house where I can have a little real peace and quiet.
Right.
Oh, come on, Daddy. It's the bathroom, not a chapel.
Would you like to go out with me tonight?
Maybe.
Where to?
Right.
We could visit Sybil Gooley. She's in the hospital with gallstones.
Yeah, that sounds real fun.
Gallstones I'm acquainted with, Edith. Who is Sybil Gould?
Well, she's the checker at the third counter at Ferguson's Market.
Okay.
Oh, someone near and dear to us all.
Right.
Meathead's exams are over. He's coming home, huh? And you and Gloria got it all hatched up so they can have the house alone tonight.
Right.
Archie, you're so smart.
Ah, come on.
You don't have to be the smartest guy in the world to figure that one out.
Oh, and I'm going down to Kelsey's saloon. where the only problem is closing time.
Fair.
And you can go and enjoy yourself with Sybil Gooley and her gallstones. What are you doing here? Something the matter at home?
I haven't been home yet.
You ain't been home yet, then what am I doing here?
Right?
I wanted to talk to you, Arch. You know, private.
Okay.
That's just it, Arch. I'm scared of going home.
Okay.
It's like facing another exam.
I could see that.
Why can't you give me the benefit of an older man's experience?
Lay off my experience. Because you're never worrying about something normal.
Right.
All your worries are weirdo. Well, what would you call it?
It's anxiety.
Okay.
It ain't got nothing to do with anxiety. You're just nervous.
That's anxiety.
Exams went and they took your mind off certain things.
Right.
Before you go to sleep at night, you gotta sit down and say to yourself, is there anything else that I forgot to do? You could even write yourself a little note like that. Oh, hi there, Jefferson. Excuse me, will you?
The other Jefferson, the brother.
Can I talk to you over here about some business? I got this friend of mine, see, and he's having what you call canoeable difficulties.
Canoeable.
He's stuck in neutral.
Good way of saying it, I guess.
A well-known fact that use people,
Use people. Oh.
I don't believe you people.
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people?
Oh, yeah, I hear we're very advanced in that department.
Right.
Oh, I don't know, Bunker. I don't know if I can tell you that. I mean, it's such a well-guarded racial secret.
You know.
I mean, we're neighbors, eh? We're practically friends.
Practically friends. Wow.
I hear tell that there's something in that soul food you're always eating
Oh.
that gives you a lot of moxie.
Right. Okay.
It's the hog jaw.
Hog job?
Ah, okay. An aphrodisiac. Pun not really intended. It is actually called aphrodisiac.
You might develop a sudden craving to shine shoes. You might even get an urge to run down to the airport and start carrying bags.
Okay.
Heard of one extreme case where a man tap danced himself to death.
Oh boy. Him and Lionel.
I don't see how you're going to help them people. They never talk serious.
Go home when I'm ready. I'm just not ready.
Well, you got a wife home. Don't you never think about her?
Right.
Thinking about her now?
Sure.
Then you're ready. Go home. Here, let me ask you something. Sure. What do you know about hog jowls?
Not much.
I'm going down to Kelsey's to sit with Archie.
Sounds good.
Bye, Ma. Hi there, Gloria.
That was so weird.
All the anxieties are gone.
Then again, I might not have passed.
You know.
Then you go right upstairs and go to sleep.
I'm not that tired.
Not that tired.
Yeah, well, tonight there's a special movie I've been dying to see.
Okay.
Well, it was in here yesterday. Look, it's still here.
That right.
The Return of the Sand Crab. Naraz, a monster sand crab, teams up with Mothra, Rodan, and Godzilla to save Japan.
Right. Okay. So a Godzilla movie.
What are you doing?
Something to help you relax?
Yeah. You need to relax, dude.
So you passed your exams, Michael, huh?
Yeah, I think I did very well.
Okay. Okay. Well, there you go. They're at the bar. They're watching the Godzilla movie.
Hey, Edith, what's the name of that sand crab?
Naraz.
What's the name of the monster cauliflower?
That's Vejo.
Why do you have to give them such screwball names? It's bad enough I hear the English coming out of a mouth that's moving in Jap.
Oh, hello, Gloria. Oh, that's wonderful.
Archie, we can go home now.
Archie, we can go home now.
I knew it. I was right. I did see this before, like, a while ago, so that's just a common thing.
Hey, look at that, look at that. It's a big hunk of broccoli running after a jack.
Well, that is it Let's talk about it. Alright guys, so that was All in the Family, Mike's Problem. So, interesting episode. It was one of the more, I guess, controversial episodes, if you will. Not super to today's standards, but if you were around back in the 70s when this took place, probably. My take on it is that stress, no matter what form it comes in, can wreak havoc on both your mental and physicalness. So in this case, he was having marital issues, and because of stress, in some cases, as I said before, you can have heart attacks, you can have sleep disorders, obesity, and different things like that based off of your stress levels. So it is always good to find a way that is, proper to de-stress. So in this case, he had to finish his test so he could de-stress, if you will. So, all in all, a very good episode. Is it my favorite? Of course not. No, there are definitely better episodes out there. Some of my favorites are when we meet the cross-dresser, because back then that was a totally different thing. But we'll get into that when we meet that person. And yeah, I mean, all in all, we are clicking right along in the series. But for this episode, I would say the greatest thing that I could say is de-stress. Keep yourself just not worried about things, especially little things like your test. But I also understand that a thing like a test, for someone who is in college, adds up to other things, like if I don't pass this test, I won't get a good job, I won't have money, I won't be able to support my family. That all builds up to a whole lot, especially since one of the options is I have to live with Archie Bunker for the rest of my life. Yeah. So, with that being said, all in all, again, a good episode. I hope this comes out on time. If not, I am sorry. The algorithm has been messing with me to clear copyrights and things. So, with that being said, I do want to thank you guys for getting this far in the video. I want to thank all of my subscribers for hitting the subscribe button, because that helps out a lot. So go ahead and hit that little subscribe button.
Just tap it in. Just tap it in. Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo.
I also want to thank all of you guys who have subscribed. We are clicking right along and gaining pretty quickly. I would love to get to 500 at least. Next month I may be taking a little bit of a break just to, one, catch up on my videos and clear copyrights, and two, just I have a few events that are going on. I do have an announcement of something that I've been doing that I will tell you guys later that I'm excited for, and hopefully you guys are too. It's a little project that I've been working on. Well, hopefully it's a big project that I've been working on, but we'll see how it goes. So with that being said, again, thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you for getting this far in the video, and we will see you next time. Peace.